We're in the air. We're about 12 miles south of St. Louis International Airport, and we got permission to hit the Mississippi River, fly north, and then circle around the arch, and then we're going to head back south VFR to Mike 36, some gas, and then we're going home to see our honeys.
Runway 12 right, runway 12 right, number 1.
Everyone, we are on our way home. We have one more stop to make in Arkansas. We just left St. Louis, Missouri area, just flew past the arches. Let's cut that and let's just say we just flew past the arch. And
yeah, we're not at McDonald's. Yeah, we wanted to get a to-go order, but couldn't reach the window.
So we just wanted to recap a little bit while it was fresh in our mind. Some of the great things, some of the not so great things, some things we different. We'll start by talking about the best places we went. Places we really enjoyed. I enjoyed going to look in California.
We didn't hear that.
Laguna Beach in California. We flew into SNA and met my cousin Danae and had a wonderful time. Keep on going out.
You ready to contact on maintain
get to spend enough time there, but we saw the city is beautiful, the scenery, weather. Thing was just really nice.
We got to do a girls trip there.
That would be great.
Number 6, Echo Alpha, flighting 150.
Probably my next places was Steamboat and Orcas Island. Steamboat was great. We got to experience Red Rocks. That was just amazing.
Yeah, thank you, Rod at Steamboat.
Thank you very much.
That was a great hookup.
Yes, great location for a condo, and facilities was wonderful. Just too kind there.
It was good to rest too.
Yeah, it was a very good rest. And then going to Orcas was just a great area. The airport was wonderful. There that we
Romeo, contact Kansas City Center 127.47. Good day.
2747 903 Romeo. What was that? Kansas City?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Kansas City, Skylane 14903 Romeo, level 3,500 VFR to Mike 36.
330, Southwest 1518.
Number 14903 Romeo, Kansas City Center, maintain VFR, Farmington altimeter 3016.
3016 VFR, 903 Romeo.
Orcas was just so laid back. They had bikes there that we could go grab out of the shed. We had a super guy, Frank.
Frank.
Had a great car. What was it?
I can't remember the name of it. I'll try and...
Like a 1930-something Ford, or no, Chevrolet.
I'm going to find the name because I think I wrote it down. Keep going.
He was super nice. He gave us a ride. He brought us to the airport. He went and got us Snicker bars for our trip.
Maintain level 2.
Really wonderful person. It was really nice to meet great people that we came in contact with. So that was another place. We rode our bikes down and had lunch. And basically walked our bikes up because it was steep hills that we rather walk. But it was just a wonderful place. We stayed at Buckler's Villa. That was perfect. It overlooked the Canada border, so our sunsets in the background just showed the Canada mountains. Really, really nice. those were my favorite places to go. What about you?
I think mine was Sedona. Flying into Sedona was messing with my mind. It was probably one of the worst landings I ever made. It
wasn't that bad.
It felt really bad. It was like landing on an aircraft carrier because it just drops off on all sides. Sedona itself is beautiful. If you're big into hiking, I would say go check out Sedona because it's great. The other fun place was Johnson Creek. I always wanted to go land at Johnson Creek. It was challenging and I was nervous for that too. We have some waypoints. I'm going to make a video on that and put that out there for you guys who want to learn how to fly into Johnson Creek and have the right altitudes and the right waypoints and the right distances and all that other good stuff. But Johnson Creek was set up for campers. It was really nice. They had a station that had coffee in the morning, if you like coffee. They had charging stations there. They had nice bathrooms, really nice. So you girls who think you can't camp, and you can because it's a very nice place.
They had showers. Yeah,
hot showers, and the bathroom is nice. So go check out Johnson Creek if you ever want to do that. It's a great place to go and fly in. And the place was Orcas Island, just for the same reasons Melissa said. And if I go back, I'm going to look up Frank.
Yeah, definitely.
To say hi, because he was so much fun. You want to talk about where you don't want to go back? What was tough about this trip?
We had 2 places that ate our lunch due to density, which I don't have that much experience, you know, flying with density altitude high. So really hadn't experienced, you know, trying to climb, losing airspeed, losing altitude after rotating, and it was a little scary. Because I had changed our destination after we left Hoover Dam, we were supposed to land in Nevada, and I ended up changing it.
And 14903 Romeo, what's your route of flight?
We're following the river VFR down to Mike 36.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you.
So
thinking like, where are you going? I know. You don't even know where you're going.
Got a little nervous when we were going Hoover Dam. Just felt like the airspace, the traffic was there. Felt like we needed out of there. So that's why I changed where we were going to be landing and decided to land in Bullhead City, Arizona. Well, it was hot. It was, I think, 107 on the ramp. Our knobs for our Onyx were sticky. That it was so hot, it was like melting.
It was melting the plastic on the knobs.
Yeah. So that was a struggle experience. Then getting out with the density altitude. So then when we had to get our Nevada stop, I picked Jackpot, Nevada, because I loved the name and thought it would be fun.
Oh yeah, it was fun. It's tricky because it's pretty much in a bowl, and to get out of there,
we had to climb right over the trees just to get enough altitude. When we took off, do you remember what the density altitude was?
95, 10,000, somewhere in there.
Yeah, so we were trying and we were losing air altitude.
I didn't hear you. She said we were losing
7.12. They should be able to get that for you.
Airspeed and altitude, and we were just off the runway, like 30 to 50 feet off the runway, having to keep the nose down and still kind of sinking just a little bit. Airspeed was bleeding off, so there's a matter of just keeping the nose down so you gain some energy and able to turn out right over the tree, right over the trees and get out of there. My places that I really don't want to go back and visit in the summertime would be there. So, sorry, Bullhead City and Jackpot, but was the density altitude was way too much with the load we have. So if you're considering that, just make sure you know what your density altitude, how it's going to affect your airplane.
We are finishing our first half of our U.S. tour, and we will start planning our second half, though our husbands will probably kill us. But we are going to start planning that and see the things that we want to do, the things we don't want to do. What's one thing that you would do different?
I think probably not go for so long. Although it's fun, I think we're pretty tired.
Yeah,
and,
we are.
We miss our honeys.
Yep,
so
definitely.
Maybe cut it down to about 2 weeks instead of 24 days.
Yes.
But today is our last day. We're on our way home. And I think boys are going to be glad to see us.
Oh, we're going to be glad to see them for sure.
Yep.
Very thankful that they let us go, and it was a trip of a lifetime.
Yes, it was.
Probably the other thing besides shortening it is maybe if we're to have a central hub, even if just 2 days in a row, be moving around so much.
Yeah.
That was a lot. Just loading up, unloading, finding Ubers, finding that a lot of places don't have Ubers. And, we did find a few FBOs that super nice and let us either rent the courtesy car for overnight for like $30, and that way we come and go. Or they also had recommendations of hotels that offered shuttles. So that was big for us. We'd call at the FBO and find out who had shuttles. If they didn't have a courtesy car we could take, and use that as much as we could.
Remember the Bemidji courtesy car? It was a red Malibu, and it was cool. It had, the bumper was cracked, and so they zip tied it with, made a bunch of holes, and it looked like stitches.
Yeah.
I think I have a picture of it. I'll put it in here.
But it's funny.
Yeah, that was cool. That was a cool place. Some of the best FBOs we've seen were in Fargo, where we landed. Really nice place, really nice people there. And Elliott Aviation.
Elliott was fantastic.
Yes, in Quad City, right?
Quad City, Illinois, yeah. They're really nice. They had great facilities, just top notch.
What about the best hotels? We stayed in some pretty nice places.
Yeah.
Some of them were really expensive.
Yes, that were not worth it, but that's all that was there. Probably the one for me that was reasonably priced. I think we got it for $200 a night, and was AC Hotels. I had never heard of them
either.
And
it's a Marriott hotel.
Yeah. Really, really nice. People were friendly. Everything was clean. I would look for those hotels in the future.
Very nice hotel for the price. I like the AC hotel the best.
Yeah, me too. Me too, I agree.
So hopefully we'll be able to put some more videos together for you guys, and see you on the next trip. Bye. So
FedEx 380, enough center.
On our last leg home.
Level 230.
We stopped at Mike 36, Berkeley, Arkansas. Brinkley,
Arkansas.
Melissa says she looked at the full flight information for that airport. It didn't have any amenities. I guess we just thought it wasn't listed.
Yeah, I was looking at the price of fuel, and it looked great. Everything else looked... I just assumed they listed the FBO that they would have at least a...
At least a what?
At least a bathroom.
Right, so no bathroom.
Nothing.
So, guess what we did? Yeah, we did. So we got about 2 hours to go till we get home. It's my birthday today.
Happy birthday, Julie.
Thank you. It was Melissa's birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Melissa.
Thank you.
Yep. And it was also our friend Sigrid's birthday yesterday.
Happy birthday, Siggy.
Yeah, Siggy Pop, happy birthday. Hope to see everybody soon, and a great trip, and looking forward to going to the Northeast.
That's right.
Yep. See you next time.
Bye. Louisiana Regional. Island 14903 Romeo, short final 17, full stop. Louisiana Regional. Write down our final numbers.
Yep, write down the numbers.